So hello everyone. So today we are going to learn how to build a agent inside a Cloud Code which will fetch the Jira user story and create a functional test cases. So this is the agenda for today's video. So if you see on my screen, this is the Visual Studio Code and this MD file is created by the Cloud Code agent. So I just provided the command to create a functional test cases. This is the user story ID I just provided to Cloud Code. It read all this user story and based on that it created a functional test cases, like it created positive scenarios, negative scenarios, and if you go down it covered edge cases also which you may miss. Okay, so we will see in detail how I have created this, how these test cases are created, what are the tools I have used, what are the prerequisite for that one. So don't miss the video, please watch till the end. So let's get started. So agenda of this video is like we'll see all these topics, like what are the prerequisite, what is Cloud Code, what is MCP, what is architecture overview, demo setup, creating an agent in Cloud Code, live demo we will see, key takeaway that we are going to see it. So what you will learn today. So we'll connect Cloud Code to Jira via MCP model context protocol. We'll see in that in real time. So this agent will read the real user story directly from your Jira board. It will auto generate functional test cases using the AI agent, run everything live. So no fake demo, no pre-baked output. Okay, so you'll see in real time. So what are the prerequisites for this one? So first thing is you need to install Cloud Code CLI. Okay, so we'll see in a minute how to install this one. So you need a Jira account with a project and one user story to make this demo. Jira API token. So there is alternate. We are using browser based authentication. We need Node.js and npm installed. So once you install Node.js, npm also will get installed, and basic familiarity with terminal and what is VS Code. So these are the prerequisites. So what is a Cloud Code first? That we need to understand, right? So it is Anthropic's agentic coding tool run in your terminal. So there are different products provided by Anthropic like Cloud Desktop, Cloud Web, Cloud API. So we are using Cloud Code which run in your terminal. So it read, write, reason about your code base, support MCP model context protocol to connect to external tools and data sources, replaces manual back and forth with an autonomous agent loop. So next we'll see what is MCP. MCP stands for model context protocol. So this is the one of kind of protocol. So things it is a plugin system for AI agents. So let's take anything like GitHub Copilot, Cursor, Cloud Code, and if you want to connect with any external system like Jira, Slack, Teams, or your database or Playwright, Selenium, anything, you need something called MCP server. Okay, so MCP server exposes data like Jira, GitHub, database. So Cloud Code calls MCP tools just like it called function. Okay, so not only Cloud Code but any AI tool like GitHub Copilot, Cursor, they call MCP as a tool like a function. So once you install Jira MCP, you get access to different function or different tools like create a Jira ticket, get the Jira ticket, get project details. Okay, so Jira MCP lets Cloud read issues, epics, user stories in a real time. Now architecture overview, what we are going to implement. So we'll have a Jira board and we'll have Cloud Code agent. We'll see how to create that. In between we have a Jira MCP server. So Jira MCP server connects to Jira board, it read the user story and it convert that to the functional test cases. Come to the actual point, the setting up the environment. So first we have to install the Cloud Code. So for that these are the commands. Okay, so if you are using macOS, Linux, use this command. Okay, so you can run this command in your terminal. It will install the Cloud Code. I'll show you. So I'll just copy it. Then if you want to install in Windows using PowerShell, you can run this command. And if you have Windows and you want to run from CMD, you can run this command. Okay, and then we have a next part is, once cloud is ready, we need to install the server, right? MCP server. So there are different ways to install the MCP server. We are using the by using adding a remote HTTP server. So we are using this command, cloud MCP space add space hyphen transport space HTTP space. This is the name of your server. This can be anything, and this is the URL you have to provide, mcp.atlassian. So we'll see like how to install this cloud code, how to start it, and how to add this MCP server in real time. So first let me run this command to install the cloud code. So I have Mac, so I am using this command to install the cloud code. So once you run this command, it will take some time and it will install the cloud code for you. So you see it is saying setting up the cloud code successfully installed, version 2.1.150. okay, so now it is successfully installed. How to start it we'll see in a while. Before that, let me add the MCP server also. Okay, to install the Jira MCP server, let me run this command, cloud MCP add. So you can see it is saying added this server, right, to the cloud code. Now let me start the cloud code. So for that, just type cloud and then hit enter. You will get these three options, right? So you have to purchase this subscription. So pro is I'm using, which cost like $17 per month. So I'll go with first option. So once it is authorized, you will see something like that, login successful. Then click on enter, then click on enter again. So it is asking to, do you want to trust this folder? Yes. So this is how your cloud is started in the terminal. Now if you want to see your MCP server which you have added, you can just type /MCP and click on this one. You see here, you will see the Jira MCP is already added, but it is disabled. So you can click on this Jira, and now to enable, you just click on first option, enable. So what will happen now, it will open a new browser, okay, and where you can authenticate your Jira. So if you see, it launched this one, click on approve. Again go down, click on accept. Okay, so successfully it is authenticated. Now let me go back to the terminal, and now if I go again, type /MCP, and if you see here, it is showing Jira and it has a 31 tools access. So if I go here, you can view the tool, re-authenticate, clear authentication, reconnect, and if you see on view tools, you will see you can perform all these actions. So this is read only. You can get current user, list accessible resources, get space, okay, get pages, okay, lots of things you can do it. And to create an agent, you just need to type /agents, select this option, go to library right side, go down, and here you see the option create new agent. On this you have to click. So if you see, this is the agent I already created, Jira QA test generator. So if you want to create, you select this option and select the scope, like do you want to create at project level or personal. So I selected personal, and there is option like generate with Claude recommended and manual also. So if you select first one, you need to describe what your agent should do, and the Claude will create the agent for you. So manually means you have to type everything manually what your agent should do, right? So let me show you the agent which I have created, which is a Jira QA test generator. So we can view here. So I have added all these instruction here, like how it behave, right, in the step by step. Okay, that's how this agent works. So if you want, okay, I'll share this agent file also with you. So now let me go back to VS Code. So here you can see, once you create an agent, that will come in, that will get created inside this folder .cloud, under that agents folder, under that this empty file. This is nothing but your agent, which has all the instructions, right? Agent name, description, which model this agent should use, the memory, okay, and all the steps. It accept the Jira story, then fetch the user story detail via MCP, then generate manual test cases. This is the format. So we are using some prompt technique, like we are giving the example instruction, what should be the output look like, everything, right? And to run this from the, you can run it from VS Code also. So next step we have to do is we have to install the Claude extension. So if you just type Claude, you will get Claude Code for VS Code. Install it. So once you install it, you will see on the left side this icon, Claude icon. So you can click here. It is not, let me create a new session. So you cannot create agent from VS Code directly. Okay, it is at the rate, and you select this agent and just provide your user story. Let me show you my user story. So this is my Jira which I created, and I created one user story here with description, definition of done, everything, and this is the ID KAN-1, right? So I'll just copy this ID, go back to VS Code and paste it here. So you see, just we need to write this, mention the agent using at the rate, provide the user story here, and just enter. That's it. So everything will be done by the agent now. It will use the Jira MCP, it will connect to Jira, it will read this user story, it will create the functional test cases, and it will create one MD file here. Okay, so in the last I have run this one, and this is what it created. So if you want to see the previous agent history also, so if I go here, you will see. So I just run this agent, and then it created all the test cases, total 35, and which area, like positive, negative scenarios, edge cases, validation scenario, error handling, everything, and it provided the output. Okay, so this will take some time, but finally it will create one MD file here which will show your all the test cases. So demo setup is done, and we have seen how to create agent, how to run the agent also. Okay, so this is the command we use to create agent, /agent, which is the quickest one. There is other ways also, like you can run through CLI also and create agent, and you can have the instruction in CLAUDE.md also. This is also another way, but the first one I'll recommend. Using that, you can create the agent in Claude Code. So live demo we have seen, we have created one user story in Jira, we have launched the VS Code, and inside a VS Code we installed Claude Code extension, and there we added the prompt like @agent name and the user story, and that's it. Okay, so what we covered in this video: Claude Code is more than coding tool, it's a full agent platform. Second thing is MCP make it trivial to connect any data sources like Jira, GitHub or database. AI can dynamically speed up test case authoring from the user story. And final one is the agent handle edge cases you might miss manually. So thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe and comment Claude below. I'll share this presentation PDF and the Claude agent file with you. Thank you.